Hello, job seekers. My name is Stephanie Cochran, and I am the Workshop Development Facilitator for the Goodwill of Southern Nevada. Thank you for joining us today. Today's workshop topic is Do you need to create a resume? Do you need to improve the resume you have? Is this your very first time building a resume? This free job-ready workshop will help you create the resume that will get the attention of employers. Our workshops are designed to help you better market yourself to potential employers. Resume preparation is a workshop designed to help you prepare a professional resume. A resume is your opportunity to tell potential employers about your skills, your abilities, your experiences, and your education. So pick and choose the best facts to help you stand out amongst the competition. Here is a list of practices to help you with preparing a professional resume. First, you want to choose the right resume format. There are typically three formats that we use in today's workforce. You have your chronological format, your functional format, and what we like to call your hybrid format, which is basically a combination of the first two sections. Second, you want to list your contact information and your professional social media. So if you have a professional profile, a URL, or even a business website, it's important to include that in the contact information section. It helps the employer market you a little bit better by seeing who you are and what you have to offer. You want to list your accomplishments, your qualifications, and your highlights. We like to call them your MVP moments. Tell employers about some of the great things you've done, whether it's being a role of leadership or management, whether you've won an award or received honors for something. Let them know that you have made some great impacts in your career and you want to market that. Next, you want to start with a strong heading statement, a summary, or a profile statement. You want to use it as your marquee to broadcast a little bit about who you are and what you can do. Start off at the very beginning of the resume with a powerful opening statement. You want to list your relevant work experience with those key facts and figures. So give them your employment history. Give them a little of your volunteer service or your job training. Let them know some of the things that you've been working on, some of the positions that you held, some of the responsibilities that you've held. And you always want to include those keywords and those facts and figures to truly highlight the best of your experiences. Things like how many people you've staffed, maybe how many percentages or projects you've worked on, how many moments you've made an impact on the job. You want to list your education and your training. Give them a list of some of your best academic moments. Your workshops you've attended or seminars you've taken, any classes or courses that are relevant to the job you're going into. Be very specific about that industry and only make sure you list it if it's relevant. Next, you want to load your resume with those keywords and phrases. Let them know some of the things that are most important to you from the job ad and mention it in the resume. Things like customer service, things like staff development, or maybe specific programs that you've worked on or projects you've held. Anything that truly correlates to what you have done and what your experiences have been, load those things up in the resume. Keywords and key phrases. Thank you, job seekers, for joining us today and tuning in. We ask that you browse through our collection of additional workshop topics. please join us on our Facebook page for live Q&A sessions. Just click the link in the description below to view our calendar of live events, and be sure to RSVP on Facebook to join me. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time.